The AEW, that's All Elite Wrestling, has a lot of problems. Ratings continue to slide, and people are referring to it now as All Petite Wrestling because they don't have the monsters that WCW was able to recruit away from the WWF back in the 90s. But they do have one star attraction that is getting over huge with the crowds, and that is Orange Cassidy, who I believe is a transcendent, game-changing wrestler.
Vaughan Jog Vlog.
Orange Cassidy, real name James Clipperly. Yeah, with a name like that, I guess it's better to just go by a fruit. This is a guy who is not a wrestler by the strictest sense of the word. Yes, I know that The Rock wants to call it sports entertainment rather than wrestling. WWE, they call their wrestlers superstars. This guy is a performance artist, not a clown show like Ric Flair, flopping on the ground, taking shots to the eye, low blows, rinse and repeat. What Orange Cassidy does is something incredibly unique, and it's all about presence and this attitude of surliness, this I don't care, why am I here, reluctant participation. Typically an Orange Cassidy appearance will just be walking out on stage with denim, looking like Paul Gosling, sunglasses, hands in pockets. And part of the fun is trying to figure out for how long he can keep those hands in his pockets. He could go flying around, somebody could pick him up, throw him, it doesn't matter. Hands stay in pockets. His big move is a bunch of half-assed shin kicks. This huge combo goes over so well with the crowd, and it's great because nobody's selling it. They're like, what is this guy doing? You're starting a fight with me by looking like you're kicking dirt in my direction? It doesn't belittle the audience. Now, if people were selling this, acting like they were devastated by it, like something like, what, the dick toss? That would be a bigger problem. In the 80s and 90s, we saw guys who were just so intense and ready to show you their charisma. People yelling at Mean Gene on the mic. This guy doesn't even bother with mic skills. In fact, you can just kind of have guys wrestling backstage, knock over a door, and Orange Cassidy be on the other side doing nothing, and it would go over bigger than that actual fight. Right now, Orange Cassidy is the hottest thing in wrestling. Everybody out in the WWE is doing all the same old stuff we expect them to be doing. The AEW has a bunch of high-flying performers, and Orange Cassidy can do some stuff like that, but nobody is tapping into this self-awareness of the work like Orange Cassidy. I have to wonder that with this being big with the crowds, does that mean he's going to get a push-up main event? Would he be taking on Jericho for the title? And what would a full-length pay-per-view match with Orange Cassidy one-on-one actually look like? Orange Cassidy might be best left in short, sweet, and refreshing spots. We don't want to have to see the same thing again and again. And how much more fun can you have with this before it gets played out? I'd like to see Orange Cassidy get a main event push while he's still smoking hot. And no, I don't mean looks-wise. Just that way, we won't be looking back questioning what could have been. So we're at the part of the video where I have to beg you to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, because subscribe doesn't really account to anything other than YouTube might someday send me a plaque.